Yeah, beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me quickly share the live link to our platforms. So, beautiful morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so happy and excited to be here this morning. How was the night? How was your family? How you guys doing? Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's on. Can you hear me? You can hear me loud and clear, and you can see me. You can let me know in the chat box. Smash the like button additional. What's making this? Hold on, guys. Hold on. Guess somebody need. Hold on, guys. I guess somebody need help. Let me quickly see if I can help. I'll come back to you right now. Hold on. Just hold on for me, please. Welcome back, guys. FX Team Academy. Okay. You are Timothy. Okay, that's your name. Timothy, what's up? Where are you joining us from today? Mutetwa, are you South Africa, if I'm right? Or are you joining us from another location today? If you know you have not smashed the like button, kindly do that right now and let me know the location you're joining us from. Let me know the location you are joining us from. And let's quickly get started. What I want to share with us today is very, very important. Kanye, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Happy to read from you. Exciting. Happy to read from you. How you doing? Where are you joining us from today, Kanye? Where are you joining us from today? So, guys, I'm going to dive into the chat real quick. I'm gonna dive into the chart real quick. Eric from Ibadan, Opakunle Joy from Ibadan. So we have two Ibadan people here right now. I have to Ibadan. Okay, guys, so I actually want this live session. I want it to be short and precise, like full of values, but at the same time, I don't want it to be so much. I'll chat about the consummate side. I watched the video. Okay, you chat me about the consummate. You watch it. Beautiful, beautiful. I like when I give instruction and people do it. That shows you are up for growth and you are loyal. Aridoh from Port Harcourt, how you doing? So now, guys, let's quickly look at all the pairs we are into, all our watch list, and today we're going to do something different. I'm going to want any one of you to suggest a particular pair for me. We can do like a top-down analysis. Let's analyze it together. Let me show you guys how I do it and how I get it right, so that you can learn and you can practice the same thing. So that's what I'm going to do with us this morning, and that's all. And by God's grace, Friday is coming. We are going to smash our NFP as usual by God's grace. So guys, if you have not smashed the like button, I repeat, do it right now. Do it. It costs you nothing. It costs you nothing, like for real. They won't take any money from your account for you if you are going to smash the like button. It is absolutely free. So let's do that right now. In 5 seconds, smash the like button if you have not done it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam! Smash it. So smash the like button. Yeah, Kanye, I'm so excited to be reading from you also. Those are my people. Those are people that we are becoming family already. Joshua, how you doing? Where you joining us from? So because of time, ladies and gentlemen, let's quickly dive into the charts right now. Let's dive into the charts. What's up? What's up? Yeah, welcome to the chart, guys. Now this is the charts. The chart is looking at you. You are looking at the chart, guys. I like my charts to be very clean. So I said it. We did it yesterday. You see, since when we started buying NAS, started from here. I think it was from here, but I think I draw it from here. It was from here. We started buying NAS from here, and then look at it. This 4 hours time frame. It went up. It came back to retest because I knew that after the breakout, there's going to be a retest. It came back to retest. This is the first retest it did here. We got in again. Like me, I had another position. So it went again. It come back. After that comeback, if you remember, I drew something like Fibonacci retracement from this level to this level, okay, which is 0.5% or 0.618 happens to be the diamond zone. So if the market goes there, trust me, it's a confirmation that the market want to continue that trend and reverse out. Now it got here, pam, get to that 0.5, push a little bit down to spy that 0.618, but it didn't get there because there is a lot of conditions, circumstances that is pushing this market up. This is a major level. This my drawing here is a major level. So we're going to teach how to draw those ones today. And I've not just been doing this. If you watch my previous video, you know how to do all of these things. So now I discovered that it came here, it formed another one. So people were thinking, oh, NAS is going to start selling. I said no. For me, it's either NAS do something like a W pattern, which I draw here. If you have been following me, you remember all these things. I say is either this thing come here, do something like this, come here, and then something like this W pattern, and it will start flying to the upside. But guess what? It didn't now do that. What did he do? He did a inverse head and shoulder pattern, which is another extra concrete confirmation that market want to move to the what? To the upside. So ladies and gentlemen, from here that we are in this trade, this is where we are targeting. We are swinging it, baby. swinging it from here to here. So what are we expecting? I'm expecting a slight pullback from NAS 100 right now. NAS 100 has formed inverse head and shoulder pattern. This is the neckline according to the rules of inverse head and shoulder. This is the neckline. So after the neckline has been broken, you need to come and retest the neckline. It might not retest it, but most of the time you usually retest it. So you can see it has been consolidating. Imagine this a 4-hour candle. All these short candle that you are looking at, they lasted 4 hours. 4 hours candle. Can you see the way they are moving? So 4 hours candle, see the way they were moving. So this is a pure consolidation. Okay, so I know after the consolidation is going to break out. So if it's going to break out, it might come to retest this neckline, boom, and start riding to the upside. And don't forget, we are in the week of NFP. NFP usually cause massive movement in the market. So but whichever way, we are still going to be in our trade. I've moved my stop loss to entry, and then we want to just swing the trade to the upside. So having said that about NAS, let's look at GBP JPY. Beautiful guys. GBP JPY, we enter this trade from here. Ladies and gentlemen, we enter this trade from here, and since we have entered this trade since May 23, this trade is over a month right now. We are in July right now. So look at it, we have been flying in profit. Okay, so some people are asking me, can they still join GBP JPY? I can never tell you to join GBP because this is our overall target here, and we are close to our target. Can you see the way where we are coming from? And this is our target here. We are close to our overall target. You can see. So anytime the market gets here, I can decide to close all my positions, or I can wait for it to enter here, and it might not enter. It might just get to this major level and bounce back. It might still enter though, but who knows? It might take my time. I'll just close it out from here. I'm okay. You can see, guys. So that's how beautiful this month, for like over a month right now, this trade we have been in it, and guess what? It has been a consistent growing of profit. Compared to today, we enter trade, we make profit. Tomorrow we enter trade, we took some loss. Tomorrow we enter trade, you know, back and forth like that. Though at the end of the day you might later be in profit, but it won't be compared to a market that has kick off and it started flying up in profit or flying down in profit for you till probably you reach your bus stop. And if this market want to reverse at any point here, we will know, because it's going to give us some chart pattern that is going to actually indicate to us that this market is forming something like it wants to start reversing. Then we can close our position, but there's no any indication that the market want to reverse on us. Rather, we are seeing more opportunity to the upside. Okay, that's on GBP JPY. On AUD USD, you know, this AUD USD, I'm skeptical about it, but I'm still holding my trade. We started shorting this trade from here, and this is like mid of June, like June 15 or 16. Okay, that we started shorting this market, and then it has started moving, and this is our overall target here. So this one too has moved like half of the journey. It has even moved over half of the journey, but you retrace it to the upside. Right now we expect it to still move to the downside, but whichever way, we keep our eye on it. That's on AUD USD. On GBP USD, GBP USD, I just called GBP USD. I don't have any business with gold until gold come to this major level. You need to come and retest this major level. As far as I'm concerned, it might do it on the NFP day, it might not do it, but whichever way, is either you do it or you don't do it. If it does it, I will enter it. But you say if you don't do it, I am not ready to bank my money on gold. You might make millions on gold. Me, I don't care. What works for me, I follow my rules and I make sure I stick to the rules. So for now, I don't want to trade gold until gold do what I ask it to do. Listen to me, gold. Follow my instruction. If you don't follow my instruction, go your way. When you are ready to follow my instruction, you come back to me. That's how it works. If not, this stubborn boy, you just be chasing it up and down, taking your money away. So when you follow your instruction properly, then you will now, oh, you are a good boy now, so you enter it. But for now, all this movement, I saw some people make money from the buy yesterday, some people lose money. I don't care. My own is that it has to come back to this major level, retest it. That is when I'll be comfortable, confident to swing gold trade to the downside. So GBP/USD, I've called this trade. See where we are coming on GBP/USD. I called this trade on Friday. If I'm right, I called this trade on Friday. Yes, on Friday I've called this trade, and since then it has been consolidating, though consolidating in profit, but we are in this trade. And then I'll look at it when it is maybe on Friday, the NFP day. I don't know where the NFP will go to, maybe up or down. So if this trade has not moved to something like this, I will ask us to get out of the trade, so that we don't know what the trade might do. It might go up, it might go down. But if, or probably we should just move our stop loss a little bit. We just know how to manage our trade, because this trade that you are looking at right now, I'm so optimistic that this trade is going to reach this level. It's going to reach this level. It has breakout, it has come to retest. I believe it's a continuation to the upside. Okay, so Euro/USD, for now we don't have any business with Euro/USD until we break a weekly candle close above this red line. BTC/USD is doing as if it wants to get ready, but you know, I said it that we have to have a breakout, retest, continuation. So we need a proper breakout and a retest. So for now we have no business with Bitcoin. So okay, I think I've gone around all my 7 pairs that I have on my watch list. So ladies and gentlemen, I haven't done that. Now I can now say, you guys can now suggest the pair that you want me to do a top-down analysis on. For the people that are new, you know, if you go to my previous video, you can see some of the pairs that I've analyzed before. All these pairs that I'm showing to you right now, if you go to our previous live sessions, you will see some of these pairs. We analyze all of this, and not some, all of these pairs, we analyze it live, all of them. In fact, some of them that I've analyzed before, I had to delete it and start afresh, so that you guys can see how I do it. Everything is transparent. Okay, so now if you now want me to do another one in your presence, maybe you have one or two questions to ask in the process, I will do it. But whichever way, you can still go to my previous live session to watch all the ones that we've done in the past. So right now I will want someone to recommend a pair that you have not analyzed before for me, so that we can just do a top-down analysis. That's what we want to do today. Okay, but for now I don't see any opportunity in the market, and as a matter of fact, today is an holiday in US, so market is tend to have a slow movement today. And another thing is that market is tend to have a slow movement for this week, because it's an NFP. Until that NFP is released, before you start seeing massive movement in the market. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just anticipate and be patient. Patience is part of the process of being a successful forex trader. So Kanye, I'm feeling you. Smile, what's up? How you doing? Where you join us from today? Kodra Abiola, where you join us from today? Mr. Health, Mr. Health, where are you joining us from? So guys, make sure you smash the like button. Then I'll use this opportunity to quickly ship in that on Friday is NFP. I don't want to make so much noise on NFP or that is coming up on Friday, because I want our results to make the noise for us. So because I want our result to make the noise for us, ladies and gentlemen, if you are serious, if you are smart, get your money, fund your XM account. If you don't fund your XM account, make sure you get a prop firm, Consummate Prop Firm, from our recommended link, and get ready for Friday. I won't talk more than that. Let Friday do the talking. Let our results do the talking. So that's that. So somebody suggested NZD/USD. Have I not? Okay, let me look at I want to look at okay, somebody first suggested NZUSD, but I want to see, okay, I want to see if I have not analyzed it before. You come to live session, okay, NZUSD. If I have not before, this AUDUSD, the AUDUSD that I show you, this is where we first analyze it. You see, 3 weeks ago. Okay, USD CHF, USD CHF, GBP JPY. You can see 1 month ago that we had talked about this trade, and now GBP JPY, USD card, NAS 100. You can see, guys, BTC USD. You can see US 30. You can see we've talked about that, even though right now I don't have US 30 on my list. Euro USD, GBP USD, major level. Gold, you can see gold. I don't know what we'll talk about here. Okay, I'm not seeing NZUSD. I'm not seeing. It might be part of this one because some of these videos I didn't label them. But let's look at NZUSD. Let's look at NZUSD. Okay, but before we do that, I think I did USD JPY the other day. USD JPY. I think I did it the other day. Let me check. Ladies and gentlemen, who was here when I analyzed this pair? Who was here when I analyzed this pair? When this pair was just here? I think it was just here. Who was here? I need somebody to answer me. Suraj Dauda, where are you? Suraj Dauda, where are you? Oh my God, I need to look for that guy because I remember he said he's going to enter this trade. Where is Suraj Dauda? Suraj Dauda, where is Suraj Dauda? He's one of my good students. Okay. I need response. Who was on the live when I did the analysis? I'm trying to call the attention of the guy. I don't know if the guy is not online. It's fine, but I'm trying to boost him up. Okay, so guys, William Mutetwa said he was there. William, when you were there, you remember I talked about these things. See how far it has moved. See the overall target. Is it close to the target now? Since when did I talk about this thing? About June 23 or something like that. June 23. Look at it. I said one thing that day when I was analyzing this pair. I said I'm not going to take this trade. It's not on my watch list. I'm only trading what I have on my watch list. It is only 7 pairs that I'm trading. I don't want to have so many pairs. I'm trading this, I'm trading that. No, I want to focus on few pairs and make the most of those pairs. But I analyzed this trade that day for a lot of people to see that, guys, when you have the knowledge, you can go for any pair you want. Okay. Now I got a message from Suraj Dauda. He said he's going to join us now. So I remember, like, since that day I've not come to this pair again because I just do the analysis, not my watch list. You can see I just search for it right now, and you can see how it was playing out. You can see. So guys, like for real, I'm happy that this thing is happening right now. This is for Mutetwa. What will you say? Because William said he was here. Suraj Dauda, if you have joined us, the question is, do you remember USD that I analyzed that day? Have you seen how far the market has gone now? Suraj Dauda, are you here? Let me know if you are here. But this is like, this is inspiring. This is inspiring. If only you guys are taking a proper advantage of what I'm teaching you. Suraj Dauda, let me know if you are here. Mutetwa, what did you think? William, what did you think about it? You said you were here when I analyzed that pair. Beautiful. How do you feel seeing that pair move that fast now? Because I was talking about GBP, some people were like, this is GBP, when did you do it? And people were here when I did it. I still have some of my guys that are still in that trade with me. When I analyzed the NAS now is moving. When I analyze AUD is moving. Now GBP USD is still fresh now. You can see, everybody can hear me now. GBP USD is still very, very fresh. Suraj Dauda, are you here? Honored Okere, USD card. I think I've analyzed USD card before. I think I've analyzed USD card before. Okay. Let me share my screen. I think I've analyzed USD card before. USD card. Aside from USD, I think after this year, before. Okay, see USD card. Look at it. You can see USD card here. I've analyzed before. So if you want to know how to analyze USD card, okay, come and watch this video. 1 month ago, I've analyzed it. Okay, I've analyzed it. Mutetwa, you are not saying anything. Suraj Dauda is who I'm waiting for right now. Okay, I'm even going to look for that video right now. When is this day? This is like June 23, right? Let me check. June 23. June 23, June 23, June 23. June 23 should be like how many weeks ago? It's not all these ones. It's going to be a recent one. June 23. Would that not be like, sorry guys, I need to figure out something. Suraj, you are welcome. Suraj Dauda, did you remember when I analyzed DBP or USD JPY? Suraj Dada, do you remember when I analyzed USD JPY? This is NAS. BTC. Okay, I don't think it's this. It's not this. Okay, when I was doing this major level thing, let me see, let me look at it. AUD USD. I'm trying to look for, yes, it's this pair. USD JPY. This is okay. The major and minor levels is 033 session. USD JPY. This is it. This is it. If, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not joined us, if you are not on this live session, USD JPY, when I analyze this pair right now, it was this major level. Just go to 033. That's the 33 number 33 of my live session, which is this one. The title is Major Levels and Minor Levels DAOM Empire Mentorship Session. Is 033 Life Analysis with Aridoh. This is when I analyze this pair. Okay, Suraj Dauda, you can bear me witness. Look at that market right now. Remember this pair that I analyzed that day. Remember that I analyzed that day, that I said is coming here. That I was. Do you remember, Suraj Dauda? Do you remember? Oh, you said you're going to take that trade. God bless you. You say you're going to, can you see, guys? Because I remember that day he was saying that he's going to take that trade. I said, fine, you should take it, but I'm not going to take it because it's not in my watch list. I'm only taking the trade in my watch list. No matter how sweet the setup is, I'm not going to take it. I only want to take the one in my watch list. And look at it. So right Dada said, yes, sir, I took the trade that day. Kanye said that day when you gave us homework to do, yes. Right, so right there I say right now my USD JPY trade from the analysis of the other day is 261 pips up. Ladies and gentlemen, out of how many pips? We are hoping to smash how many pips? This pair will have moved away. I think I called it from here. Let me calculate. Where's my ruler? Price range. I think I took it. Because when we now scale down, the market has gotten here that day. I will just take it from here to this level. The market has moved over to it has moved like almost 500 pips since that day. It has moved over almost 500. This is 481 pips. So right that means you didn't do your calculation very well, because this pair is like 1000 pips to this level. This is like 1074 pips. We have moved over 480 pips. Are you kidding me, guys? Are you kidding me? Don't play with knowledge. Marcus, I greet you. How you doing? Where you joining us from today? So right there, it has moved over to 60 pips. This market is over 480 pips. Guys, are you seeing what I'm saying? The day I call this trade, no, it's not on my watch list. That's one thing I respect about. That's something that is enticing about this thing. Since that day that I analyzed it, I've never checked it again. This is the first time I'm checking it. My mind just said I should check it. USD JPY that I analyzed on the day we are doing the major level and minor level. Look at it, ladies and gentlemen. So today I'm going to be doing NZD. Your entry is not late. You didn't calculate it right. How can your entry be late? This is that unless if you didn't enter it that day. If you enter it that day, you must have been over 400 profit, 400 pips profit right now. So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be doing NZUSD. I don't know if I've done NZUSD before. Let me search. Look at, as in, look at it. Since that day, boom, though he came back to retrace to come back to give us a good entry, which is quite good. If I'm on this trade, I would have said, okay, this is another opportunity to enter again. Boom, to the upside. Are you kidding me? Don't kid me, baby. Now, let me look at, it's not on my watch list and I'm not ready to add it to my watch list, ladies and gentlemen. So now let me look at NZD. I think I've analyzed that pair too before. I think I've analyzed it before. Okay, doesn't look like I've analyzed it recently. Maybe those days when I still do all this kind of drawing, you can see when I still do something like order block. I don't do all those things anymore. Okay, you can see NZUSD, ladies and gentlemen, that I have analyzed it before. You can see some drawings on it, but this drawing, I'm going to delete it right now and we are going to start it afresh. Who said we should analyze NZUSD? That is how beautiful knowledge can be, ladies and gentlemen. Can you see? That is how beautiful this knowledge can be. And I'm giving you guys all this knowledge without you guys paying $1. Guys, take it serious. Guys, take it serious. You don't know what 500 pips can give. Let's imagine that day that I called this trade out. You have, let's say you have $400,000 account of Consummate Prop Firm, and you decided to risk, let's say $20,000 from that 400,000. It's still very, very reasonable. So okay, I'm going to swing this trade. Now let's do the maths together. How many lot size? I think the lot size was, I don't know. I'm coming back to NZUSD, but let me go back to that USD JPY. Okay, now this is how many, 127 pips. Now ladies and gentlemen, 127 pips. Let's go to Nash market. Is not here. Which one? Position size calculator. Position size calculator. Let's just see anyone that we can use here. So we are, let's say we risk 127 pips, right? So we are risking our account. Let's say we have $400,000 account. Am I right? Yes, 400,000. We want to risk 5%. 5%. No, it's not up to 5%. Let's say 2%. 2% is about 20,000. I think our stop loss is 127 pips. Our peer is USD JPY. Where is it? Let's just use current price, calculate. Where is it? Let me check. Where is our entry point? Let's say our entry point is 138,946. 138,946. 138,946. Calculate. Ladies and gentlemen, how much are we risking? $8,000. No, I said 20,000. So let's risk 5%. Yeah, 5% is 20,000. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are risking 20,000 for 127 pips. Now, this market has moved over 400 pips. Like I calculate is, let's say 481, but let me say now 450 pips. Let's now say 450 pips. Let's imagine how much will have been our profit for 450 pips. Let me just calculate. Oh, sorry. Do 127 pips is what we risk. Okay, and we are going to use 22 standard lot size. Okay, so now let's now say if 126 pips can give us 20,000, that's what we are risking. Times 2 is what? Times 2 is 126 times 3. Let's do the math. I'm going to get something out. 126, 127 times 3. Where is the multiplication sign? Times 3. That's 381 times 4. Okay, it's not up to 4. 508. So that means this market, this market has moved in your direction 1 to 4 risk to reward. So that means if you are risking $20,000 before, that's times 4. Let's even say times 3, you will have made over $60,000, and then it's not up to $500 and 500 pips, right? But at least you will have made like $70,000. If it were $400,000 consummate profit that you are using to swing this trade right now, this move from here to here will have been giving you like something like $70,000, ladies and gentlemen. That's the market that's the analysis I'm doing. You'll have been making something like $70,000 if you were using $400,000 consummate profit and risking 5% to swing this trade. Ladies and gentlemen, it's no joke. You need to have the knowledge. Once you have the knowledge, work on yourself, have a big account, swing a trade. Come in, go out, have another account for day trading, your day trading, have another account for that. But swing trading, sweet money. One trade, forget it, let it continue to be printing money for you. So now let's look at NZD USD. NZD USD. Okay, FX Team Academy, what's your name again? I think you said you called the name the other time, I forgot it. Kanye said, brilliant sir, you can analyze anything inside and outside your profound watch list, and this is what you are teaching us to do as well. Abiu, powerful knowledge for free. Thank you, Mr. Thank you, Mrs. too. So ladies and gentlemen, you can just see what is possible with knowledge, following instruction, and with this our forex thing. You can see. So now FX Team Academy, you suggested we analyze NZD USD. Let's start now. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to come here. I'm going to delete all my drawings. I have like 18 drawings here. I'm going to delete all these drawings right now. Delete all these drawings. So there's no any drawing right now. You can see no drawings. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to monthly time frame. So for my students, what is the first thing we do when we come to, in fact I should ask you what time frame should we go first. So now, but I've given you that, I know you know it. Now we have come to monthly time frame. So what is the first thing we are going to do when we want to start our top-down analysis? What is the first thing we're going to do? Let me see some comments in the chat box. What's the first thing we are going to do? What is the first thing we're going to do? People like Kanye, people like Suraj Dauda, people like Marcos, you guys should give me a response. Show me more, say look out for the major zones. Show me more, you try, but that's not it. Yearly time frame, no, that's not it. I know I mentioned some people now because I believe those ones they don't stay with me well. William Mutetua, you are not so you have not been with me for a long time, but you are making sense. Check the trend. That's the first thing. Are we on an uptrend or a downtrend? I told you too. You have been with me for a long time. So identify the overall trend. Yes, that's the first thing to do. This market started, they give us a data from when? From 2002, October 2002. They've not born some people. So now this market, look at the way it has been moving. Ladies and gentlemen, what is the overall trend of this market? What is the overall trend of this market? Let's be fast. I've not taken my breakfast too, and I intentionally delayed it too. What is the overall trend of this market? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm waiting for your response. Yeah, identify the market trend. I trust my guys. I know all this Aridoh, Quadri Abiola, they must get it. They've been with me. Musa Keden say analyze the market trend first. Okay. So Aridoh say uptrend. Is this market an uptrend? Is Aridoh right? Any other suggestion? William Mutetua say downtrend. Let's see. Now we have uptrend and downtrend. Now let's see who is going to win. Judging from the higher lows. Okay. Musa Kedeng say bullish. That's uptrend. Okay. Any other downtrend according to Marcos? Okay. So ladies and gentlemen, because of time, let's figure it out ourselves. I'm not going to say it. Let's figure it out. This market started from here. It moved all the way here. Remember when I was teaching market analysis, that major level or minor level, and the day I was teaching market structure, I don't know, I told you guys that we have three movements of the market. We have uptrend, we have downtrend, we have ranging, and the characteristics of uptrend and downtrend is, the characteristics of uptrend is higher lows, higher high, higher lows, higher high. The characteristics of downtrend is lower low, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. So now that's one of those things you need to use to identify trend. Now we have this move, this pair move high from here, give us low. We are going to call this low higher low. It form another high. Let me just use my drawing for it. From here, it gave us high, gave us higher low, because it's not, if it come down like this, lower than the first low that was here, we'll call it lower low. But there is a low that is still lower than it. So this low was just a retracement, so we call it lower low. We call it higher low. Then it give us higher high. It give us something like equal low. Then it give us higher high, indicating that we are on a uptrend. So when this one now happen, we are getting a break of structure. For people that use smart money concept, they will understand that this PM move down here has broken this structure from uptrend to downtrend. Now we have break a first structure here, we have break all this one, and then it came to give us something like a low, but we will not still call it low, overall low, because this low is still there, but at least this is a low and it has broken some structure here. So after that, it put up another high, showing that this market is still on an uptrend. If to say it didn't give us another high, we will have said this break of structure that it does here, you just want to start changing trend. But this break of structure is not enough to say it has changed its trend. So what now happened after that? After giving us another high, it give us low. These are the lows. After giving us low, which we can call it higher low, then what is the next thing it should give us? It should give us higher high. Now it didn't give us higher high, it came to give us equal high. Equal high. Now remember, let's now come to price, let's now come to chart pattern. When we see equal high or M pattern similar to equal high is different. Sometimes equal high and M pattern, they look alike, sometimes they are different, but in this case it's not really an M pattern, it's just like equal high. Now we have gotten the same high. That's an indication that market want to change trend, because ordinarily if a trend is continuing, you can see high high high. If you draw a trend line from here, you can see that this market is trending all the way to this level, but instead of the trend to continue to the upside, it gave us equal high, showing that market may want to change trend. So after this equal high, instead of it to just do small like this and then continue, it break this low. This is another break of structure. Boom, it came to give us a low here. So after giving us a low, instead of it to, when they give us a low here, what happened? It came to give us higher high. But this one didn't give us higher high, it gave us higher low. The trend has changed. After this higher low, what did it do again? It gave us higher and lower low. You can see this low is lower than this. It actually got here, but it weak up, but this low is lower than this. It gave us this. It gave us another higher low. This low here, you can see that this market, this one is higher than this one. You can see it gave us another what? Higher low. And it put up another what? Lower low. Right now this market may just come and give us something like another higher low and continue on a lower low. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a downtrend. Overall downtrend. The market has changed trend from here. It has changed trend from here, from this double bottom, double top. Did you guys understand? Did you guys understand? If you understand this thing right now, put it in the chat box that you understand. If you understand this thing right now, put it in the chat box that you understand. Put it in the chat box that you understand. If you understand it right now, put it in the chat box that you understand. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So now we have seen that the market has been coming on an uptrend before. It got here, it gave us a chart pattern that indicates to us like something like an M or double top, that this market wants to change trend. And since then it has changed trend. It has changed trend. Just like, what's this funny guy? Break your tie. It has changed trend. Clap for yourself. So as I'm saying, guys, so now look at it. It has changed trend. So now we know that this market overall trend is now down. It is not up anymore. So we now, what is the next thing we need to do now? Don't let me say it. What's the next thing, my students? Now that we have understand that this market has changed trend, so what is the next thing we are going to now do? What is the next thing we're going to do? Be fast, be fast. Clap, clap, clap. So what's the next thing we're going to do? I don't really watch those guys, but sometimes when I jam that guy, and I'm very, very funny guy. Look for sell opportunity. Before then, you wait for a full confirmation movement. No. Major level. That's why they feel you. I will start putting my eye on you, Mutetwa. Oh. We are not drawing a trend line. We are drawing a major level. The reason why we need to draw a trend line is to